I am a half marathoner, Toastmaster Himanshu.
Good afternoon again.
Good afternoon.
In IMT, my MBA college, our teachers encouraged us to watch a lot of TED Talks. I happen to become a big fan of TED Talks. I used to watch almost 20 talks a day. Anyone here who watches TED Talks? Speakers? Yes, great. So there is a speaker, Scott Dinsmore, actually he's now departed. I happen to be a big fan of Scott Dinsmore. Scott, in one of his speeches, said that of most successful people that he follows, he found that they follow a pattern of setting for themselves physical challenges, something that they thought for themselves was impossible, setting it out in the near future and accomplishing it. Scott explains that by setting for yourself physical challenges which you think are impossible, when you accomplish them, your mind suddenly goes into overdrive and it thinks, hey, if this is possible, what else can be? I have an intention of becoming successful in life, so I thought, why not try this? Why not take it as an experiment? So, a few weeks back, I thought, hey, I've never run a marathon. I've never run more than 2 kilometers in my life. I basically do strength training, wherein I go to the gym and I lift very heavy weights, but nothing wherein I move a lot. So I thought, hey, running a marathon is totally impossible for me. Let's do it. I opened up the internet. I saw which all upcoming marathons are there. There was one in December, on December 11th actually in Gurgaon, which was a half marathon, and I thought, hey, let's do it. I registered for it. There was just one problem. I had just 5 weeks for the training, wherein for a marathon you must train for at least 12 weeks. More impossible than I thought that it would be. So it's okay, I took it up. And here I am to tell you that the training process that I went through changed me as a person. The speech title that I have given today is I am a marathoner. Not I wish to become a marathoner, I am a marathoner. I believe the process that I went through for training for my marathon made me a different kind of person who can be classified as a marathoner. I'll tell you a few aspects of it through which I went. I thought marathon running is simple, you go run every day. But no. When I read about how to train for a marathon and I talked to people who do run marathons actively, they told me that it's a lot to do with many aspects. One being nutrition. You've got to take so much care of your nutrition that you can be called a dietitian after that point of time. I learned how I can optimize my intake of carbohydrates, how I can increase fats and still not gain fats on my body, how I can actually do not do any regular exercise and still lose weight. It all gave me a lot of knowledge and a lot of discipline as well. Number 2 aspect which I got to know during my training, sleep engineering. I was taught that for a marathoner it is very important to revitalize your body, and sleep is one tool that your body involves and utilizes to basically do a car servicing of your body. So what I ended up doing was I downloaded certain apps which would up my sleep quality by a factor of 10 and started sleeping on time, waking up on time, something that we never did in this place. Number 3, meditation. See, marathons happen over a long period of time. You've got to keep running for like good 2-3 hours. And some people do it while listening to music or motivational talks. I could not, honestly. So I had to keep a straight head for 3 long hours. Maybe not thinking about anything, or if thinking about something, it has to be positive thoughts. The whole practice of indulging in this meditation, it taught me so much about myself and my body, because when I'm running and my right toe starts to pain slightly, I know an injury is towards its way, and I have to take special care of that right foot before the injury has actually happened. It's so enriching as an experience, I cannot even tell you. Actually, I told you. And I don't know, people started to look at me differently. People started to address to me differently. My own friends. I mean, it's a different feeling wherein you know you're on your way to accomplishing something which many people think is a respectable goal. I, by the way, haven't accomplished it yet. My marathon is tomorrow morning. But you know, I am so positive about it, I'm so confident about it because of my training, because of the education that I got through my research, that I am able to call myself a marathoner. My goal has not been realized yet, but I have got out of this experiment a gift for a lifetime. I now know that even if tomorrow I am not able to complete the 21 kms, I am going to do ultra marathons in a year's time, which is like anything above 63 kilometers. I'm sure about that. And if not even marathons, my brain is already asking me that question. Hey, this is something that you could do in just 4 weeks of time. What else is possible? So now, on December 10th, as the end of the year is approaching, I would like to ask all of you to not register for a marathon, but set for yourself a physical challenge. Something that you think is impossible, something that is for yourself is out of reach. Because when you accomplish it, your mind goes into overdrive and it thinks, maybe I should go and ask for that promotion. Maybe I should go up to that girl and ask her out. Maybe I should start up my business. Let me just ask all of you, January 1st, how many of you would like to take up something magnanimous and utilize it as a tool for amazing personal development and growth? Thank you.